Well, hello and welcome to another Extra Life stream. My name is Ryan Ritter. I'll be your host. You can call me ND Tex, and we are here again with Sim Night. And as you can see by the little setup I got over there, we have hit another incentive. This one, what pushed us over the edge, and so far over, you can see to the next shot, because that said power last week. This week it says courage. When we do Tears of the Kingdom and we flip over overlays, you'll see two triangles of the Triforce colored in now, and we're most of the way to the third one. The reason we got there was through corporate matching. So Mr. Joe Zeiler has donated quite a bit over time, and his company has basically totaled up everything he has donated for a while. That helped push us over the edge here, so I will be taking the Triforce Power Shot here shortly. For those of you that don't know what I do for Extra Life incentives, one of the things I've been doing for a long time is when we hit major incentives, I will do a video game themed drink of my own creation. Some popular ones that we did before were the Triforce shots. I found on the Drunken Moogle some shots that were like it. I was like, oh, let me make them taste worse and make them like 50 times as strong. And I got myself an Extra Life bit. So this will involve Goldschlager, because gold in the Triforce, obviously, it's the golden power. I tried to do little bits of color, so I can do some grenadine in here. I'm not going to do it because I forgot it. I just realized that. But the other part of power is fire. So there is Fireball, or as I have here because it was cheaper than Fireball, a Jim Beam Kentucky Fire, and some 151 proof rum, and we will light that sucker on fire to complete the look there. Sometimes I do color this red. I'm not really worried about it right now. I just realized I forgot it. Every now and then I'll do some grenadine for color to make it look red. Don't care this time. So all of this and all of your donations and getting ever so closer to that $10,000 mark. We're not even at game day yet here. Am I going to have to make a special Halloween drink? I don't know how Halloween's going to work out. I don't know if I'll be streaming because Halloween's always a little crazy, and so it may be the night before, but I will keep that in mind. So I've got stuff rattling around. We'll do a special incentive to get there, but I do all this for Extra Life. If you're not familiar with Extra Life, it's where gamers like myself play games to change kids' health. We do this by streaming. Sometimes it's just by playing with friends, tabletop games, doing an event. I do this year round, and also do the Game Day Marathon, which is the Extra Life staple. And all of this is in honor of this man right up there, this little man, Avon, who he lost his battle with leukemia at 2. So all this money raised is going to a hospital that helped care for him. It's going to cancer research at that hospital, and it is going to go to cancer research, cancer care, everything. 100% of your donations, and this isn't something where you donate and like 80% is like put in operational costs. No, everything that you donate, 100% of it is earmarked for that cancer fund. It is going directly to the Blake Shelton Cancer Research Fund at the Children's Health Foundation of Oklahoma City, who runs the Children's Miracle Network Hospital in the state of Oklahoma. It is the only freestanding children's hospital over at OU Children's in the entire state. So if there's a child that needs cancer care, they are likely finding their way through those doors, even if they're like involved with St. Jude as well. They're getting care at OU Children. So it is absolutely vital to the state of Oklahoma to get that community served and to get these kids a proper health care. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to start with that, and then we will get in. You can hear the music in the background. We will get to Notre Dame at Louisville, and you're going to have to help me, chat, because I suspended Botello for the first half, just like real life. So you're going to have to help me remember to sub his ass back in at halftime after I'm done with my little Extra Life spiel. So let's go ahead and get right to it. Let me flip over to the bartending iPhone cam here. All right, let's go ahead and get this. Oh, I just realized I didn't have my measures. Oh well. Guess we're just gonna roll with it. All right, so it's supposed to be like ounce and a half of each, so I'll just do a 4 count. It's been a while since I've done the shot, so that's my excuse. Okay, there's our 4 count of Goldschlager. And here is the Kentucky Fire at Jim Beam. I've never had this before. Here, I'll tell you what, let's do it. Let's do it quick. It's got more of like a, it really tastes like a hot tamale. Like, I know the cinnamon whiskeys have that kind of flavor, but this really tastes like a straight up hot tamale. All right, and this would be where I would put grenadine in here as well to give it that red color. Pretend I did that. And we are going to try to slowly layer some 151 so I can light it on fire properly. There we go. Let's see now if I'm using the iPhone, if the flames will actually show up on stream, because sometimes it's hard to see them. All right, let's turn the light off. How about that? Oh. There we go. You can see it all there. We got it down. All right. Because you should never, ever, ever take a shot that's on fire down your throat. That's a rookie move right there. Is Great House still down for the count? No, he is not, but Colsey still is. Colsey is not. You're already hitting the pregame speech. Colsey is out of the sim. Great House in. And no other changes for the Irish, save for Botello out. Just remind me. So here it is. This happens every time we raise $1,000 through the Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. Head over to GameandFraven.com. Let's fill that leprechaun, fill the Triforce whenever you're watching this, whether it's on YouTube, Twitch. Thank you all for helping me change kids' health. Y'all are all heroes. I could not do this without y'all. That said, let's get the pregame drink in. Ooh. Oh, damn. Ooh, that hit harder than I expected. Glass was hotter too. I usually don't leave the fire out for that long. Ah. Oh. Well, you're thirsty. Well, I got a side drink here, so cheers. Okay. Let's go ahead and with that, let's get to the computer sim and all that. Oh my goodness. Now I'm on fire. Oh my gosh, hang on. There we go. I was delayed. I hit the wrong button. The shot's already screwing with me, but here we go. Notre Dame heading on the road, making their ACC tour for this second week in a row, heading towards Papa John's favorite, Louisville Cardinals. Oh gosh, there is actually, I need to listen to the episode. There is, if you haven't heard the podcast, We're Not All Like This. There's a good Notre Dame episode you should listen to, but they just did Louisville and Papa John's, so I have to hear that. But anyway, it's a beautiful night in Cardinal Stadium. It is nice, crisp fall weather. We got barely any breeze, just partly cloudy skies, an absolutely perfect night for football. And here we go, the kick is away. I'm just gonna let this run. There we go, and now it's off. All right, here we go. And there we go. Gosh, I forgot I had the mute as a part of my auto action. Anyways, that was a touchback. So Louisville will start the game on offense. And we have a read option, a big bite by the Irish, but a quick recovery there by Kaiser as Plummer only gets a single yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Well, the Irish, both in sim and real life, had an absolute hot stopper. It took overtime for the Irish to take down Duke. It was definitely a harbinger of things to come in the most accurate pregame prediction method in college sports. The NCAA 14 sim, as that pass goes incomplete. Man, they did nail everything for a change. Maybe it's the road games that knows that something funky's going on. Back to pass, and over the middle goes Plummer, and there is a flag on the play, so we'll see if this completion stands. No, it will not. The rare offensive pass interference is called. It will be 3rd and 19, so now we know, as soon as I said the most accurate prediction method in all of college sports, we have something completely out of the ordinary, and that is a call, particularly OPI, going in Notre Dame's favor. So throw out the rest of the results that you see from here on out. Plummer to pass, and it is dropped for a loss. Illinois Stadium is on fire? Wait, what? For real? I'm not on the bad side anymore, so, or like regularly. So I'm out of touch on that stuff. So fill me in on those details as Louisville will go to punt. And I also remembered that one of my timers is crowd control. I need to turn that off. Tyree, 5-yard return. This is going to be a great start for Sam Hartman and the Irish. They are already on the right side of the 50-yard line as they look to take an early lead against Louisville. Hand off to Estime. No gain. Well, that seems to be the typical, like, cadence with Estime and his runs, is that there seems to be a whole lot of nothing until it works spectacularly. And again, a whole lot of nothing as it is a loss for a yard. So yeah, not the greatest of starts right now. Turn that one off too. There we go. 3rd and 11. Notre Dame tried to avoid doing back-to-back 3-and-outs to match Louisville. Screen to Estime. This only goes for a couple of yards. So both defenses barely give anything up. And now we have the saddest of all sad punts, this time coming from the Cardinal 45-yard line for Notre Dame. Kick is away, and it's probably going to be a touchback. Oh! Somewhere in the booth it's getting reviewed. Remember that bullshit from last week where it shouldn't have been reviewed at all? That was fun. That was Notre Dame. That was the new roughing the snapper when we all learned how that happened. The things we learn in the ACC. Gerard Jordan gets his first handoff of the game. Maybe they should have done that more often as he goes forward for 7 yards. Tripped up and fell for a couple more on that game. Line opened up a huge hole for him. Plummer in the pistol. And he hands off to Jordan. This time he is absolutely smothered by 3 Irish defenders. Junior Tualakamaka, who is subbing in for Botello. In this, so they're going to rotate to 2 younger players in real life and in this game as well. So far Botello's presence not greatly missed as this pass is complete down to the opposite side of the field. Jaden Thompson is the receiver there, getting 15 yards and a first down of the game for either team. Doesn't get much easier than that for Plummer. Very soft zone coverage, and Bimbo got just shucked when he tried to make the tackle. First and 10. Ball is now on the Cardinal 41-yard line. Come out with 3 wide in the pistol. Plummer tries to throw over the middle, but it is deflected. J.D. Bertrand in coverage on the play. Second and 10. 3 wide once again, exact same formation. Back to passes Plummer, blitz coming, throws deep, and it is complete for 32 yards to Jamari Thrash. Cam Hart on an island, and he went for the pick instead of the deflection, and that's what cost him. It was not a perfect pass, but not perfect defense in that situation. And this handoff goes to Johnson, or Jordan, excuse me. 7-yard gain. Again, two rushes, or, well, 3 rushes. Excuse me, I forgot that there was one where he got dropped. 2nd and 3 now. 2 tight ends for the first time all game for Louisville. Plummer, bootleg out in play action, has all freaking day long. Throws to the end zone. Almost picked off by Benmo. I tell you what, you have that long to figure out where you need to throw the football, and that's what you come up with. That is special. 3rd and 3. Plummer back to pass again. Throws again into the flat, and another 3rd down conversion to Jaden Thompson. 8-yard gain. Louisville gets ever closer to the end zone. 2 tight once again. Plummer in the pistol. Hands off to Jordan. Hit behind the line. This time Riley Mills is able to get the penetration and get the... Actually, excuse me. That was not Riley Mills. That was Maris Louisville. That shot is affecting me more than you know. 2nd and 12. Hand off up the gut. And this time it's Maurice Turner for the 10-yard gain. Irish just got gashed up the middle. 3rd and 2. So on their second drive, Louisville looking to get a lead at home and try to put the Irish on their heels. And we got a false start here. So bye-bye score bug. I'll drink one in your honor.
Still 3rd down.
It'll be 3rd and 7 for Louisville. Ball is now on the 9. They could still get a 1st down without scoring here. It would put him just inside the 2. Back to pass is Plummer. He throws it again to the flat, but this time he waited too long. Lofted too high. Thrash got hit immediately, and Louisville knows that they are at home. They are an underdog, and they are going for it. It is 4th and 1. Handoff, hit behind the line, and Notre Dame holds them. Louisville comes in free on Jordan, and the Irish get a turnover on downs. So awful starting position for the offense, but points saved on the board as Hartman tries to do better than 3 and out this time around. Read option, Hartman channeling the 4th down energy. He's going all the way to the 40, to the 45, just short, 35 yards from Sam Hartman. Showing that his legs are just as dangerous as his arm. I couldn't even get through that sentence without laughing. I don't even believe it. So the Irish get their first down of the game, come out with 2 tight ends. And another read option, and Hartman will take it again. This time he's gassed. He is so slow now. Oh my goodness, that one goes nowhere. It's now 2nd and 10. Hartman's got 3 wide. And a handoff here to Estime, who really takes an interesting tumble forward for 3 yards. So it'll be 3rd and 7 coming up for the Irish, approaching midfield. Hilariously, this is not even where they started the drive on their first drive. Hartman is back to pass. This is complete over the middle, but Payne goes down before he gets across the sticks. He's on the right side of the 50, but we'll have a sad punt. It's literally just on the right side of the 50. Just inside by the nose of the football. So this punt may not go for a touchback. Let's see. Nope, never mind. It's a touchback. Oh, great. Tell you what, when you're trying to show stats, that's how you bring it home right there. A whole bunch of zeros really tells the story of the football game. And also saying lockdown defense in the first quarter, probably a little early. And a little swing screen here. Coleman only gets 3 yards. Very well defended by the Irish. Mickey and Benmo were in on the tackle. And a 2 tight set now for Louisville. Play action. Plummer throws over the middle. Oh, I thought it was complete. Alligator arms and footsteps heard. So it is now 3rd and I think 7, if I remember correctly. Back to pass, blitz coming, And that is a first down. Read the hot route perfectly. If you got JJB in coverage, that is an absolute mismatch. Here comes targeting. Yeah, oh God. I'm still so mad about that fucking targeting call. Oh, it's atrocious shit. Jet sweep here, and it is stuffed. And again, that is Tua Halamaka. Or Tui Halamaka. Gosh, dang it. Should have practiced saying that name. Usually I barely even say Botello's name. There was like one game where he was in the backfield the whole game, but he is getting subbed in very nicely right now over at that Viper spot. Read option. Nope, never mind. It is a pass instead. And Jordan gets dropped for 6 yards. Plummer would have been better off just running the thing. He threw that backwards. Oh, that was some dumbass football. Thank you. It is now 3rd and very long. That's what she said. 3 wide. Plummer back to pass, running out of time, and throws it to nobody. So we got some Big Ten football breaking out in this ACC matchup as everybody's just punting. Tyree's going to have some blockers, has a little bit of room, but just runs dead ahead, and we got a flag, so I have a feeling that's coming back. No, never mind. It's going the opposite direction. Louisville caught cheating with a face mask, and now Notre Dame is going to start on the 39-yard line of Louisville. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Irish start with 3 wide and 2 backs. Back to passes Hartman. Throws it to the sideline and just throws it away. There's a receiver in the area, but he was just trying to get rid of that one. Nothing like an absurdly slow start. And a speed option. Estimate's got the corner. Breaks the tackle and gets close to 30. I think we got another face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Yes, indeed. So the Irish have had 30 yards of face mask so far.
Automatic first down.
Starting on the punt return. So this ball will be on the 15-yard line. Notre Dame in scoring position finally for the first time all game. 5 wide, Drink. Hartman back to pass, throws to the end zone. It is caught, but out of bounds. Almost dropped it in the bucket there. It was a very pretty pass. I don't even know who it was to, but that was nice. And screen getting set up. This is trouble because Estime needs to break a tackle, and he does. Breaks to the 15. So he got 3 yards, and the first quarter winds down. So just the most exciting quarter of football you've ever seen. Notre Dame and Louisville blanked at 0-0. Your biggest chunk play was one Louisville pass and that Hartman run. That is wild. 5 wide, Drink. Hartman is blitzed and he doesn't get rid of it. Schrader will have to come out for 3 instead. Ooh, that was all kinds of ugly. Really hope this performance by the line doesn't translate because it was already worrying enough against Duke. Kick up, kick good. Nobody misses in the 7. 3-0 Irish. Schrader kicks this away. And it will be returnable across the 10 to the 20. And it's going to be spotted at about the 24-yard line. Just shy of the 25, almost a touchback. Plummer, read option, he takes off, and he gets to the 30 before he's hit after gaining 5. So it's now 2nd and 5 for the Cardinals. Come out with 2 tight ends. And another read option. Even more room down the corner for Plummer. And he gets 7 yards this time around. Well, is the offensive game plan run the QBs into the ground for both teams? Because Notre Dame certainly tried it too. And this time, the left tackle jumps. It's like, wait, left, right, which way are we going? Bye-bye, Scorebug. It was nice having you. Rest in peace. So it's 1st and 15, I think. And this is a straight handoff. Lots of room for Jordan. 7-yard gain. 2nd and 8. I had to sit there and listen to the PA announcer. He's like, tell me, help me. Can't do math. And another handoff. This time, not a whole lot of room for Turner as he subbed in for Jordan on that one. So it's 3rd and 5 now. So Notre Dame will try to get off the field. See if they can't get more than just a field goal. Plummer is back to pass, throws it down deep and wide open is a receiver. He's going to take it to the house. Jamari Thrash, 58 yards. What in the hell kind of coverage was that? Oh, no, indeed, Wheezy. Oh, my God. Just caught in cement there. Xavier Watts just forgot he needed to cover anybody. Yikes. Well, now the crowd's back alive as the extra point is up and good. Louisville takes a 7-3 lead with 6:18 remaining in the half. Ouch. That sucks. This is getting returned. And Love doesn't really get too far. Probably would have been better off kneeling that one. Only gets to the 20. So, 21, excuse me. Hartman and the Irish, it would be nice to see like that whole deep ball stuff. Like we even saw that early in the sim season. Where's it been? It's like the question all Irish fans are asking too. Well, here's a handoff, and this is going to go for only a couple yards for Jabron Payne. So 2nd and 8 coming up. Notre Dame really needs to get some momentum going. This has been very frustrating. 2 tight ends now for the Irish. Another handoff. And Estime goes forward for a couple yards. He's basically able to get where his line pushed him and no further. So we're having the Bob Davie run, pass. Hopefully it's not punt. 5 wide, drink. Back to pass is Hartman. Throws to the sideline. This one is complete to Chris Tyree. Hey, look at that. It's like the guy can throw. Woo, just drug that foot in. That shut the crowd up. Irish have the ball on their own 44-yard line. They come out with 3 wide and 2 backs. They're going to try a speed option to Estime. And that goes for 5 yards, so decent gain. I don't know if it's worth the hit on Hartman, but there we go. Two tight ends set for the Irish. Hartman goes under center. Hands off. Estime is able to get a nice push from the line, gets 4 yards there, so at least the line is starting to get a little bit more movement here. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. Notre Dame's only converted 1 third down. They come out with 5 wide. What in the Thomas Rees bullshit is this? And there's Greathouse back from injury, 7-yard reception. 1st down Irish. The last time the Irish were deep in Louisville territory, they only came away with the field goal. We'll see if they get 6. 4:30 remaining in the half. Handoff to, I can't see the number. That is Jabron Payne. So the running game seeming to get a little bit more momentum, slowly but surely, just trying to body blow their way to a victory, I guess. 4 wide for Hartman. 3 over to his left. Play action. Quick little slant there. It is complete to Merriweather. And that, I think, might be a 1st down. He caught it right on the sticks. Nope, 3rd and 1. Great spot. Truly wonderful. Back to pass on 3rd and 1, but it works again. Tyree has the ball inside the 20, breaks the tackle at the 15, stumbles forward inside the 10-yard line. Tyree with some tough running. Yep, that is a running back mentality right there at wide receiver. Just running through arm tackles there. Very, very nice gain and falling forward for almost 5 extra yards. 1st and goal for the Irish on the 9. Coming out with 4 wide again. Tyree is at the top of your screen. See if they go to him again. Oh my God, Hartman got hit by 3 guys. he broke 1 tackle, then got sacked by the whole defensive line. Jesus Christ. Oh, nothing like 2nd and goal from the 17. Good Lord. Hand off to Payne, who runs right into the lone defender. Oh, my God. So the Irish get a 1st and goal, and they've gone nowhere but backwards. They're almost outside the red zone. Let me guess. Screen? Yep. Here we go. Let's see if Estime can break the tackles. Oh, he almost gets... He got like 2 yards past the original line of scrimmage, and somehow Mitchell Hayes now has the football. Oh, the magic of EA Sports. Well, Spencer Schrader will kick again, and nobody misses in the sim, so the score will now be 7-6. This is extremely sad, but it is the sim. It is what it is. 2:47 left in the half. As this seems to be like the ultimate body-blowing your opponent to death game. Louisville will take this out, goes past the 20, past the 25, gets about to the 27-yard line. So a nice little return there by Jordan. Three wide, all flooded to the left. And they'll go ahead and hand it off. Whoops. Right into the arms of Christian Gray.
That makes it 2nd and 15.
It was a 50 Shades joke somewhere in there. 2 tight ends again for the Cardinals. Another handoff. Bertrand gets in there, but it's a 6-yard gain. So it's 3rd and 8. I wonder if they're just going to try to run clock handoff. Nope. Plummer's going to pass. Oh, stopped right behind the sticks. Thrash almost had it, but now Louisville will have to punt. This would have been a smart time to use a timeout, but we're going to sit here. I guess I'll have... Oh, nope. Why aren't they running clock down? What the hell is wrong with this computer? It's almost like this is decade-old technology. Well, Notre Dame has all 3 timeouts and 1:48 left to go in the half. Trying to increase the degree of difficulty in getting wins right now seems to be the gimmick. Hartman is back to pass. Throws down towards the sideline, is dropped by Tyree, who has been making all the plays in the wideout position so far. Drops that one. So it's now 2nd and 10. Hartman is back to pass, throws across the middle, and Thomas, welcome back, sir. 12 yards. I think of all receivers that Notre Dame missed last week, Thomas is absolutely the top one. Greathouse has been a great target. I think Thomas's presence overall and blocking was sorely missed. And Notre Dame's going backwards.
Still 1st down.
1:33 left. All 3 timeouts. 1st and 15 on their own 41. And they'll run it. And SMA gets the penalty back. And a timeout is called by Marcus Freeman. 1:29 left in the half. It's now 2nd and 10. Back to pass is Hartman. Has a lot of time. That was almost prevent defense. A 6-yard gain by Audric Estime.
That'll bring up
3rd and 4. 4 wide. And we're going to set up a screen here. Oh, a little tunnel screen to Tobias Merriweather. That works to perfection. 7-yard gain, 1st down. Clock will stop momentarily. 1 minute left. Just under by the time this ball is snapped. 5 wide. Drink. And throws the sideline before he gets smashed, and it is incomplete. That ball just seemed to float forever. Great House was open until he wasn't with that little rainbow lollipop of a pass. Back to pass again as Hartman steps up in the pocket and breaks the tackle. Almost throws an interception. Oh my goodness. Yikes. You should have run it that time, dude. 3rd and 10. LOL indeed. And that was, yeah, there had to have been somebody else there. I mean, Thomas, as soon as he put a finger on it, was hit. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're punting from the 41? No. This offends me. The ball didn't even... The damn thing landed in the end zone. Uh, 39 seconds left to go in the half. Louisville has all 3 timeouts. Plummer dances in the pocket. He throws it deep. And it is picked off by Cam Hart. So Notre Dame will have another chance with 32 seconds left to go and 2 timeouts remaining. What in the actual hell? First and 10, 2 backs. Hartman back to pass. And throws it on the sideline. That's going to be caught. Thomas dragging the toe inbounds. 1st down in enemy territory. The D doing all the heavy lifting. That's what he said. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. If this doesn't feel all too real, the call is reversed. And it's now 3rd and 10. God, I hate football sometimes. Sibby sipping on the Triforce shot, absolutely. And, oh, Christ. Oh, now it's 3rd and 10? I thought that was 3rd and 10. Scorebug came back after the booth review somehow. Okay, now it's 3rd and 10. I can't count downs. Hartman back to pass. Thank God it was 3rd and 10 because this one is complete. And this is a timeout called as Irish approach midfield. 18 seconds to go. This is going to end in a field goal, isn't it? Back to pass is Hartman. Throws it over the middle to Estime. And they got to hurry now. 10, 9, 8, 7. Ball snapped. And a deep pass. Hits his receiver, and it's a touchdown. Chris Tyree with 2 seconds left in the half. Finally, over a half of football, and the Irish finally pull their heads out. Hit a streaking Tyree downfield. He had multiple steps on his defender. That dive was just for show. And the Irish are going to take a 13-7 lead into the half. And if I remember correctly, they are going to get... Here, hold on a second. Let me sub Botello back in before I forget. And I think they're going to get the ball back before half. So let me do this real quick. I think it's right end is what the Viper is. Yes. Oh, that's right. I have to change controllers. Oh, Jesus. Settings. Let's see. Hopefully, yeah. Okay. This is perfect timing. Yep. All right. Now I can affect the depth chart. Look at this. It's almost like I planned it, which I totally didn't. All right. Now let's get Patello in. And we got to do settings again. So I could go back to CPU. Yes. All right. All right. Well, Patello shouldn't be in the play, but he is. I'm just going to let this run. Look, no hands. We're just letting it happen. Because, yeah, I figured they were just going to run off the clock. Patello wasn't even a factor. So he's in there. It is halftime. And halftime means I can do my usual spiel for Extra Life, and I don't have to worry about subbing in a player that got ejected on a bullshit targeting last week. But anyways, yes, if you're watching live first, thank you for joining us. I hope you're enjoying it and all the craziness that this sim has. I am doing it for Extra Life right here. So it's not just because I'm a Notre Dame fan. I play games or sim games sometimes to help change kids' health. So if you would, head over to gamingforaven.com, use the donate command if you're live here in chat. Extra Life will work too. Or just go directly to gaming4aven.com. Or .org, really. .com will work, .org will work. I intentionally bought a lot of domains because I figured people would mess it up, because I would. But yes, 100% of your donations will go to cancer research over at the Children's Health Foundation of Oklahoma. They run the children's hospitals there as a part of the Children's Miracle Network. So 100% of your donations go directly to that fund. You're not going to have to worry about doing some kind of operational overhead or anything like that. 100% of your tax-deductible donations will go to help beat pediatric cancer. You can't get a better deal than that. So go ahead and donate right now. I don't care if you're watching on YouTube, if you're here live at Twitch, get that in. gamingforaven.org. Let's get back to the game. Notre Dame will start at the 25. And, you know, they started to look alive. Most of that is from one play, or really two plays, because there was that 35-yard Hartman run, too. First and 10. Hartman boots out. There had to have been a better option than the guy that had three guys around him, Sam. I feel like real-life Sam Hartman would make some better choices here. 4 wide. Screen coming. Estime hasn't. He's got blockers. Oh, he had blockers. 50 straight days of football starting tomorrow, and Estime is hurt. I will be honest, I am so busy these days, it's hard to actually sit down and watch football outside the Saturdays. Pass complete to Jaden Thomas. Overturn that, shitheads. First and 10. You know, I want to know what the random Twitch viewer coming in here and then listens to Home or me scream at a virtual ref. What goes through the mind at that point? Can't be anything good. Well, to be 2nd and 12 after whatever that was, failed miserably. Call the touchdown play to Tyree again. That was fun. Well, 2 tight ends means Tyree won't be in. It's going to be 3rd and 11 because running on 2nd and 12 is very stupid. Again, what in the Tommy Rees bullshit was that? 3rd and 11, 5 wide, drinky drink. Short of the sticks, but great house. Oh my gosh, spraying everywhere. Breaks a couple tackles and gets up past midfield. So it looked like it was going to be a disaster, but Greathouse makes a perfect cut and then is able to be on the right side of the tacklers to get past the 50. 2 tight ends now for the Irish and 1 jumping left guard.
False start. Offense. Still first down.
All right. Well, bye-bye score bug. Rest in peace. 1st and 15. Hartman's back to pass. Throws it to Tyree on the slant. He gets 10 plus on that one. One of my favorite plays in this game, the quick slant right next to 4 verts. Plus, there's also one, it's in the strong eye, doing this motion, and yep, not the pitch, but just a straight handoff because the pitch takes too much goddamn time. Payne loses a yard, so it'll be 1st and 11. Oh, wait, 3rd and... I'm going to call it 3rd and 5. 2 tight ends in for the Irish. Blitz coming, picked up. Hartman's got a lot of time. How is nobody open? They fucking rushed 6. How was nobody open? What the hell? That's on you, Sam. Merriweather's streaking down there. Oh my God. There have been 3+ territory punts by the Irish in this game. Okay. Awesome. And so it's out of bounds at the 21, according to the PA announcer, which is great because that is 1 yard worse than the usual punting it back in the end zone for a touchback. I mean, I got nothing. It's just all kinds of sim buffoonery right there. Hand off to Jordan, and Botello, oh, he whiffs on the tackle. Should I kept you out? 1 half of football and you forget how to tackle, son? Second and 7? Oh, dear Lord, Plummer's got all the room in the world. There's a flag. Please tell me somebody held. Yeah, buddy. This is also how you know that this game is very simulated and very fake. A holding got called in Notre Dame's favor. Second and 16. I always love when they get another penalty and then my score bug comes back and I can be lazy again. Handoff and going nowhere is Gerard Jordan, and it'll be 3rd and 15. For the love of God, don't give this up. Oh, big blitz coming, and they tried to bring a screen and they couldn't beat it. Riley Mills was able to leak out and stop it for a 3-yard loss. With that many people blitz, you should not have a big defensive lineman being able to go snuff out a screen. Absolute art. This is going to be great field position for the Irish. Not that they've ever done anything with it so far this game. Oh, lots of blockers. Tyree, please avoid them. Hey, look at that. Inside the 45-yard line. An 11-yard return. Not too bad at all. So Irish will start this attack with 3 wide. Single back. Hartman got a lot of time. Throws it towards the sideline. It's Tyree again. He has been all over the field. He's got to have, yep, there's 100+ yards after that reception. 2nd and 4. Man, if we see Tyree explode in a game, that'd be so much fun. Be so happy for him, too. Get that money, man. Oh, Estimate breaks the tackle in the backfield. 1st down Irish. Here we go. The bruiser starting to pick up a little steam. Looks like that body blow mentality is starting to wear on Louisville. Back to passes. Hartman has all frickin' day. And he nearly threw an interception. For the love. Apparently, if you give Hartman that much time, he just sits there and tries to find a way to throw a pick or something really fucking stupid. I just do not get it. Yeah, call a speed option. 3rd and 14. Jesus Christ. Third and 14. 4 wide. Hartman is back to pass. Delayed blitz coming. Wide open receiver. That is Thomas downfield. 31-yard gain by Notre Dame. They were just fucking with us. Look at that. Made it look so easy. Hey, how do you get that open? Unbelievable. And he wasn't the only open receiver, too. That was the funny part. So it'll be 1st and goal. If you will recall, last time Notre Dame had 1st and goal, they nearly knocked themselves out of the red zone and had to settle for a field goal. Evans goes in motion. Jabron Payne cuts down the left side of the line, gets 3 yards. Hey, moving in the positive direction. Estime is the single back. Hartman under center. It'll be a pass to nobody. He wasn't under pressure. I'm just going to stop trying to think about how the computer thinks. It's not a good idea. Hayes goes in motion in the 2 tight set. Back to pass. Hayes is open, but they'll throw to the other open guy. Tobias Merriweather, wide open. Even more open than Hayes was initially. And that's going to be a touchdown. And the game is doing weird stuff, making me think it's going to get reviewed. No, it won't. Okay. Kick is up. Kick is good. And Notre Dame is out to a 13-point lead with just under 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. Notre Dame 20, Louisville 7. And this will be taken out from the back of the end zone or the front of the end zone, whatever. Directions are weird. See, now you can show defensive stats. There's actually stats to show. I'll tell you what, though, a strong Notre Dame effort with no sacks. Yep, that sounds about like our defense. And this will be a handoff, and Botello is going to get his first TFL of the game. I guess he just needed that one play to look ridiculous to shake off the rust because he shucked a lineman to the side to get in there and stop that one. Ball's down on the 20, 2nd and 12. Plumbers back to pass. And it is complete for 8 yards. Josh Lifson with his first reception of the ball game. 3rd and 4. Whoa, legs don't bend that way. What the hell? That was weird. 3rd and 4. Louisville will come out in the pistol with 3 wide. Plumbers back to pass. Throws it to the flat to an open receiver short of the sticks. It is fumbled. Picked up by Morrison. Morrison now is not able to stay on his feet. He gets the ball to the 30. Let's see if he was... that looks like a fumble. Oh, it's going to be... That's close. Mars Leofow jarred it loose. Even if it doesn't stand, they were short of the sticks. But it looks like this will stand. The review would have happened by now in this game. So Notre Dame has a super short field. They'll do a jet sweep to Tyree, who's got some blockers on the corner. Gets 3 yards, 2nd and 7. Well, Tyree has been the do-everything player so far in this one. Getting all the Debo Samuel vibes right now. Play action. Goes right back to Estime anyway. He runs everybody over for a 6-yard gain. Breaks 1 tackle and then straight up ran a dude over to almost get that first down. There's the broken tackle on the spin move. And there is a large man running your ass over. And now Estime. Okay, thank you for getting up. Jesus Christ. Don't do that to me. 3rd and 1. I swear, we pass instead of handing it off to Estime. No, let's speed option it. Even fucking dumber. Well, Notre Dame will settle for a field goal. I guess they just want to get Schrader some practice, which I swear to God is like most of our offensive mentality. Like, oh, just let the guy with a giant leg kick it. He'll make most of them. Kick is up and good. We're just going to call it early. What could go wrong? Nobody misses in the Seb. 23-7. Notre Dame out to a very comfortable lead with 1:05 left to go in the third. Short kick this time. Oh my goodness, out to the 30. It looked like everybody was going like a half step faster. That was weird. So Plummer comes out with two tight ends, two wide. And throws it to the sideline. That is complete. Nice little sideline pass there. And Jimmy Callaway gets his first reception of the game. First and 10, ball almost to midfield. Three wide for Louisville. Hands off and just stuffed behind the line. Botello initially missed, but JJB came in to slow him down, and Botello cleans it back up. Oh, what's JJB back there? That was Howard Cross. What the hell? This game is so weird with how they do celebrations. So second and 14. They'll hand it off. Lots of room down to the 40. And inside the 40 goes Maurice Turner. It's like everybody was caught napping on that one. It's a massive run by Louisville. So the ball is on the Irish 39-yard line. 22 seconds left in the third. Holding, probably, but whatever. And, oh, that should be stopped. Oh, my dear Lord. G.J. Brown came in like a missile. I thought JJB was going to have a big whiff and it was going to be a big game, but all of a sudden DJ Brown came in and made him pay for that yard. Goodness, what a hit. And that will end the third quarter. So there's one more frame of football left to go, and the Irish have a 16-point lead and are comfortably in control. What could possibly go wrong in Simland? Let's find out in the fourth quarter. And Jamar Jordan gets dropped immediately. Lucky he didn't get got no gain instead of a loss. It's now 3rd and 9. Notre Dame only coming out with 3 down linemen. They will drop 8. Plummer gets sacked. Oh no, they're going to give him a 2-yard rush because JJB knocked him forward 2 yards. So it's 4th and 7 and desperation already setting in. They're going to go for it. Blitz coming. They run the ball on 4th and 7. Botello makes the stop. What in God's name are they thinking? Make them pay, get a touchdown, and put this one away. Play action. Throwing down the sideline, complete to Merriweather. So all of a sudden, Notre Dame finally figured out what's going on, and they're starting to go vertical now. Looking to put the exclamation point on this one. Ball is out on the Cardinal 42-yard line, 1st and 10. Notre Dame's got trips up to the top of your screen. And a read option, all kinds of room for Hartman, and he'll have a first down. A great read there by Sam, as there was just absolutely not a soul on that edge. 2 backs, 3 wide. Jabron Payne gets the handoff, and he doesn't get anything on that. It'll be 2nd and 10, but more importantly, the clock keeps on running. And a speed option coming here. Estime trying to break tackles, cannot. And unfortunately, he gets hit out of bounds. That was, went vertical, and now we're going vertical in the other direction. Oh, nope, never mind. He went out of bounds. I want the clock running earlier. Whatever. 3rd and 12. No, he did go out because it's now within 2 minutes, the clock keeps running. Forgot my own clock rules. So now it's 4th and 12. So Schrader will kick a 51-yard field goal. Should be familiar territory. We always ask him to kick 50+. Kick us up. And this one sails through easily. So Notre Dame now takes a 19-point lead. Stop making me do math. With 6 minutes to go, Irish 26, Louisville 7. See, don't make me do math. I can barely read the damn numbers in front of my face. And this return does not even make it back to the 25. And it is pin your ears back time for the defense. First and 10. A pass down towards the sideline, and a big whiff is going to end in a touchdown. Great job, guys. Good effort. 77 yards. It was the guilty party here that whipped on the tackle. Oh, Benmo, come on, man. That just sucks. Okay, whatever. Louisville now trying to bring it within 12. And they do. You would think they would go for 2 to bring it within 11 to then make it a touchdown and a 2-point conversion and a field goal type game. But, okay. Do whatever you want to do. Well, Notre Dame will come out and hopefully will start running clock instead of whatever the hell they did last time. Estime goes forward for 3 yards. 2nd and 7 as the clock starts ticking away. 5:38 left to go. And we're about to snap the ball way too soon, aren't we? Sure are. What are we doing? Straight up QB run for Sam Hartman. It's 3rd and 6. Saw the Duke heroics and like, fuck it, run him. Let's just do it. Let's go for it. Just let Sam run the ball. What can go wrong? He gets hurt. Our season's not fucked, right? 3rd and 6. Back to passes Hartman. It is complete to Merriweather, but he is nowhere close to the sticks. So Notre Dame barely even bleeds a minute off the clock. And they will punt it away. What the hell are you doing right now? Sim's asking me to lose my mind. It's just all there is to it. Now Louisville, I mean, they got pretty decent field position. I mean, there's been a couple brain farts on defense, and that's been what has led to both Louisville scores. It has been 2 absolutely piss-poor coverage plays. And beyond that, I mean, that's all Louisville has to offer right now, is Notre Dame shooting themselves in the foot. Hand off, which is exactly what you want to do down by 3 scores.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd.
It's okay. Time's not running out. Keep doing it. Sooner I get to Zelda, the better. 3 and out. Cha-cha-cha. 2nd and 11. God, they're running the clock out better than Notre Dame was. Man, I know the sim does weird shit, but this is weird even for the damn sim. And the pass is dropped 4th and 6. They'll have to go for it here.
That'll make it 4th and 6.
This could very well be the ball game for Louisville. See if they hand it off again. You gotta be shitting me. You know, you would think they'd be shaving points at this point. Like, what the hell are they doing? And of course, we're passing. Going deep. It's complete to Tyree. A 38-yard bomb that he catches on the dive. Had he caught that in stride, he is gone for a touchdown up the seam. We're throwing deep. Louisville's running on 4th and long. Man bites dog. This is weird. Triple option. Pitch out to Estime, and that is an Irish touchdown. And this game is now all but over. There is your dagger. Throwing it deep, and they're running a fucking triple. Unbelievable. So it'll be 33-14 once this is up and good. 3:38 remaining, and here's your reminder for everybody here. Please do stick around. We will have Tears of the Kingdom coming up. There have been a lot of donations. I have to find a lot of strides and a lot of Chorix. And you too can join in. $10 forces me to find a shrine. I think I'm up to, I have a count written down somewhere. I think I'm like up to like 13 or something crazy like that. And then I have to find like 4 Chorix or something wild. I got it written down somewhere. I'll find it on my break as I get things ready. As Plummer dances around and throws to nobody. No, it's more than 8 shrines. No, you have something reversed there. That is not correct. Third and 5 coming up for Louisville. Because I know I had at least 9 to start, and then there was some more donations that came in. And Kevin Colvin gets a 20-yard one. Oh, of course. Yeah, let's review it now. Cool. Oh, God, that is like an obvious completion. What are we doing here? Coach's challenge. Freeman, what the fuck?
After review of play, the ruling on the field stands.
Rookie coach, hard at work. And by the way, I'm not counting my own donation for the crowd control stuff. My own donations don't count. Everybody else's donations and matches do. I'm already behind the 8 ball enough here. That pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10. 3:04 left, and really just 2 more downs. Or 3 more downs. Back to passes Plummer. Dances around. Throws to the end zone. And I don't know who dropped it, to be honest with you. I think it might have been Benmo that dropped it. Back to passes Plummer. Dancing around, throws off his back foot to nobody. 4th in the ball game. 3 wide, back in the pistol. And you're going to throw a screen off of a defender's head. And to Alamaka. It comes in for entire Patello. It gets the final deflection of the game, or really the final defensive play that'll matter. As now the Irish will run out the clock. Yeah, I took some notes earlier. I made sure to do it. Yeah, it's total clock drain now. Why are we... Don't run Sam, okay? Hand off to the bowling ball and go home. This is not hard. Why are we making it so hard? And when did we use a timeout? When did that happen? Hey, look, he's running over people in the fourth quarter. Weird. 3-yard gain. Could be 2nd and 7. Instead, it's 3rd and 11. Dude, he ran somebody over and then hurdled him. That's the football equivalent of a teabag right there. This is the kind of hard-hitting analysis you get from me in these streams. And off to Estime. And we got a flag. Oh, crap. It's a hold. Oh, God. Well, they declined it to go to 4th and 6. So Notre Dame will punt it away. Louisville is still down by 19. I mean, this is pretty much all but over. And that rolls to the end zone. So 1:23 left in the game. And hopefully this will be just get a turnover so we can like kneel it or some shit, please. Back to pass is Plummer. And there's another one. What is going on? Oh, this time he's actually caught up. But all of a sudden, Louisville's on the doorstep of the red zone. Oh, Jesus Christ. Back to pass is Plummer. He throws out in the flat short. He's in bounds. Run that clock. With their full complement of timeouts, they're not using any of them. 1 minute left by the time this ball snapped. Less than a minute. Plummer again throws to the flat. Oh my God! Thrash just got hammered by Kaiser. It's a first down, but Jesus, did he pay for it. Back to pass is Plummer. It is complete over the middle. 7-yard reception to Jordan. 2nd and 3. 49 seconds left to go. They've used 2 timeouts somewhere along the line. Now they jumped.
Ball start. Offense.
Well, at least rest in peace, Scorebug. Not like I need you anymore.
Still second down.
As long as the clock still works, that's all I need. Plummer back to pass. And Botello gets a hit, and then Howard Cross finishes him off with a sack. 35 and counting left. Oh yeah, send somebody in motion. That's a smart idea. Back to pass. Just throw it to the end zone, dummy. Oh, or get sacked again. JJB on that one. 20 seconds left. 19. Ball is snapped. Passing to nobody, and he turns it over. Well, now Notre Dame can do a pair of knees if Louisville is a bunch of assholes and actually uses their timeout. It is victory formation time for the Irish. And thankfully, Louisville will put us out of our misery and not use that last timeout. So there is your final, a very rare, comfortable win for Notre Dame, especially on the road in the Sim. 33-14 is your final. If Tyree isn't the player of the game, nah, son. It's Tyree in this one. Vetoed. Chris Tyree should be the player of the game. All right, well, that is going to be it for now. As far as this section of the stream. So 33-14 is your final, but please stay tuned. We got some Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom as I do some Shrine and Korok hunting. Thanks to the donations. Please get those in. Every $10 donation, that's a shrine I gotta go find. Every $25 and above, I gotta go find Koroks. So please get those in. Help me change kids' health. And until next time, y'all, have a good one. I'll see you here in a few.